Forewarned weather with Damian Lotus.
As we head into this afternoon, you're either going to need sunglasses or an umbrella. We are going to be a state divided here as we head into your Saturday afternoon to get you ready for the latest. But first, I want to say thank you so much to the kiddos from Kingsgate School over in Yukon. This is the second graders. I got to come out earlier this week to visit them, and we talked a little bit about math, science, weather, and we also got to do a pretty fun science experiment. Also had a lot of fun here. These are the fourth graders from Kingsgate. We had a lot of fun, and they were asking me the whole time, like, are you going to show us on TV? I'm like, I just might. We'll see. But yes, here they are. We had a lot of fun here earlier this week, and I was even telling them about the chance of rain this weekend, and yes, here it is. The way the rain's going to work out for today is pretty much if you live along or south of I-40, you are going to see some rain chances here for today. The heaviest rainfall is now continuing across southeastern Oklahoma. The overall storm motion will be off to the east, primarily about 20 to 30 miles an hour, so moving pretty quick, but good news is no severe threat for this morning, just good old-fashioned rainfall. South of Oklahoma City, we have some showers continuing across I-35, but it's going to be this area here across western Oklahoma I'm watching, because if any of these showers can build a little bit farther to the north, like this little cluster right there to the east of Clinton and Weatherford, we could see some of those showers working their way into the Oklahoma City metro. So we will see some rainfall here in Oklahoma City as we head into this afternoon. But for right now, as you look up to the north, you're starting to see some of that clearing. We have blue skies across northern parts of the state. Temperature-wise, a little bit of a chilly start, mid-50s here for Oklahoma City. A windy start as well. Winds out of the north gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Definitely going to be a windy start here for today. Temperature-wise here across the rest of central Oklahoma, I'm tracking a mix of 40s and 50s. The same thing across the rest of the state, 40s and 50s with breezy north winds. It is going to be a windy forecast here as we head into this afternoon. One thing I do want to point out, when you factor in the winds, this is what it actually feels like outside. We have wind chills, had wind chills around freezing across the panhandle. It still feels like 36 degrees in Guymon. Definitely not feeling like late April, that's for sure. Hour by hour forecast here for the rest of the day. Partly cloudy skies, breezy winds. Highs today will be a mix of upper 50s to low 60s. So definitely not what you would expect for this time of year. In fact, our average high is supposed to be 72. We're not going to get anywhere close to that. We'll be about 10 to 15 degrees below that here for this afternoon, only getting up to 60, my forecast high today for Oklahoma City. And here's the additional rainfall as we head into this evening. Pretty much, yes, if you live along or south of I-40, that's where we're going to see the best chance of rain. Pretty much the way the forecast will shake out. The farther south you go, the higher your accumulated rainfall will be here as we head into tonight. And for tonight, look at this. Lows in the 30s across the panhandle. The rest of the state, yes, it will be chilly with overnight temperatures in the 40s, dipping down to 43 degrees tonight for Oklahoma City. But when you factor in the winds, it will feel like the 30s. So it's going to be a little bit colder tomorrow than what I'm tracking right now. So heads up, I hope you didn't put away those jackets just yet because you will need them tomorrow morning. But for tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine in the forecast, no rain, and I'll be tracking highs making it back into the mid-60s starting Sunday afternoon. Before today, cloudy skies. We'll see some on-again, off-again shower chances here for today. A very windy forecast here for the next couple of days. We'll see some chilly mornings here for Sunday morning, Monday morning, but then after that, Monday afternoon back in the 70s. Tuesday will be back in the 80s, but after that, that is going to kick off a wet stretch of weather, including a chance of showers, storms, even a threat of severe weather as we head into late next week. I'll continue to track that and keep you forewarned.
Might have to go garden shopping today. Thinking about planning tomorrow or Monday. Does that sound good?
The good news is, normally this time of year, people are really conscious about freezing temperatures for gardeners. Yep. I don't see anything like that in the 7 day.
I think it's out of here.
Yes.
That's great. Thanks, Damian.